Assalamu alaikum, how are you all? So I'm at my university today. I came to enroll for my next semester courses and I thought that I'll make a quick video, very short quick video on IELTS. So yesterday one of my students secured their results, the computer delivered result for IELTS, and he lost out on just a zero point 0.5 difference. So he managed to get all of his scores. He got the overall score. He got good scores in each module, but he lost out on zero point 0.5. And that is very frustrating. It was reading, I think. And that is extremely frustrating. So, what does one do when they lose out on just zero point 0.5 or just, that bare minimum? Well, of course, I think he'll have to sit for the IELTS again. But what's the make or break, right? What is the make or break as far as this exam goes? I think the best thing to do before you sit for the IELTS exam is to ensure that you are securing during your mocks, you are securing more than the band score that you're expecting. Leave some margin for error. Leave some margin for error. And you should, in your mocks, you should be securing more than the band score that you want, right? Number one. Number two, IELTS is an exhausting exam. I think this is something that nobody really talks about. It's a very mentally exhausting exam. And to manage that mental stamina, you're going to have to give mock after mock after mock and prepare yourself really well. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to tire yourself out. When you're doing the listening or the reading or the writing, you don't want to tire yourself out. So try and develop that mental stamina by giving repeated mocks, one after another. All right? Now, on the day of the exam, make sure that you go refreshed to the exam hall, have a good night's sleep, have a good healthy breakfast when you go to give your exam, and also keep some snacks with you, because if you're giving your speaking before the listening, reading, and writing on the same day, there'll be some gap in between. So during that gap, I cannot ensure that the center will have a cafeteria or a canteen. So pack yourself a sandwich, pack yourself some juice or in water, and have a snack before the listening, reading, and writing, because once you're into the listening and reading, writing, it'll be exhausting. You just have to do that one, the paper one after the other. And by the time you reach the writing, you're completely exhausted. And that's when you're tired and you're making more mistakes. So a good healthy breakfast, a good night's sleep, refreshed in the morning, plus pack yourself a small snack to have during that break between speaking and the rest of the exam. So maybe because of, maybe by that stroke of luck that you've taken care of all of these areas, all of these concerns, you will manage your score. And if you don't, then of course you'll have to resit for the exam. But don't resit for it immediately. Start preparing again. Give yourself at least a week to 10 days of preparation where you're doing mock after mock after mock to develop the mental stamina and to get that score that you need. Okay? And this is such a beautiful weather. I have my cup of tea with me, which I'm enjoying. And I'll just move my camera around. It's springtime in Karachi, and there are these lovely, lovely flowers all around, and it's pretty amazing. I think it's beautiful weather as well as a beautiful scenery. Okay, take care, stay blessed, and good luck with your IELTS.